Alright, we are trying the Periscope today. It says I got errors. Fix errors to preview. It doesn't like my screen being that wide, does it? We're trying the Periscope today. Hey, but it says preview. Errors. Now we can go live, it says. Fix errors to preview. It doesn't like my screen being. Share it on Twitter. Alright, we are live on the Periscope. Let us know if you can see this, guys. Supposedly supposed to share this on Twitter. Anyway, let me hop into it and I'll put this on later. I gotta turn myself off, right? Why the heck is it playing here? Bear with me. I only do Twitter Periscope to the phone usually. Anyway, Naptown weather forecast. It's gonna be chilly today. Chilly. It's going to be windy tomorrow, a little warmer, and then gets nasty for later in the week and the weekend. Speaking of nasty, have you guys been out there on the roads? Seen those potholes? What the heck is going on with the potholes, right? This is the pothole map. Maps.indy.gov/Indy Pothole Viewer. They fixed 83 potholes. There are 3,170 open that have been reported. Awesome. If you're bored, go check that out. It's on Michigan Road. What was that, last night? Oh my gosh, everybody's driving like 20 miles an hour with their flashers on because it's like somebody dropped bombs on the road. Awful. It is National Croissant Day. I need to get me some croissants. That sounds good, doesn't it? Speaking of food trucks, the only thing we saw out today was Serendipity up at Next Gear Cafe again as well. Of course, if you followed along in the podcast videos the last 3-4 weeks, Serendipity seems to be up at Next Gear Cafe all the time. Did I mention that it is Tuesday, January 30th, 2018? If not, it is. You only have 2 more days of January. Crazy talk. Anyway, if you ever want to see the food truck schedule, go to NaptownFoodTrucks.com. We post those there every day. Of course, that's linked from NaptownBuzz.com as well. Sports report over on Naptown Buzz. We list all the news, figure out what's going on. If you're interested in sports, we'll run you through a quick jot of that here. Of course, the rankings came out. Purdue still sitting at number 3. Michigan State in the AP poll bumped up to number 5. Duke beat Notre Dame last night. So that doesn't fare well. Of course, hopefully Purdue doesn't lose anymore, but need Butler to knock off Villanova again. That'd be great. Purdue can at least get up here in number 2 spot. As I said, Notre Dame, tough streak. Lost again last night to Duke. 88-66, not even close. Notre Dame's back in action on the 3rd of February at noon. ESPN. Hoosiers, coming off that Purdue loss, they are in action tonight at Ohio State. That'll be another tough matchup for the Hoosiers. Number 17th, Ohio State. It's a 7 p.m. tip-off on ESPN2. Of course, if you guys are watching this, sit there and leave us some messages on the Twitter at Naptown Buzz. Try to follow along there. Says I have 2 viewers. Sweet. Next up is Purdue. Boiler up. Of course, that's my alma mater. Maryland tomorrow night. 8:30 p.m. on the Big Ten Network. Of course, Purdue is number 1 overall in the Big Ten. Yesterday they tweeted, holding steady at 3, 4th straight week in the top 5. Boiler up, right? Then tomorrow night as well, Butler Bulldogs at Marquette. 9 p.m. on Fox Sports 1. Pacers, they pulled out the win last night. Wednesday, they're playing Memphis. It's National Lick Your Hand Day. No, not really. But apparently this season, Pacers win, you win. Jack's Donuts. You can go to any Jack's location, get a free donut or a cup of coffee to celebrate the win. So go tell Jack's Donuts that. Of course, in the standings, Pacers still sitting in the 7th spot. It's actually a 3-way tie, but Boston up atop still all season. Go to baseball news because it's almost time for pitchers and catchers report, guys. I actually saw a tweet yesterday the IU college, baseball team was practicing. Craziness. Anyway, the Indians, Valentine's Day is coming up in 2 weeks as well. Get your Valentine, the Rowdy's Valentine package. 4 ticket vouchers, 2 heart-shaped donuts, choice of Indians t-shirt or youth hat, $20 and tribe tokens, $95. Can't wait to get back out to Victory Field. Love that. And speaking of the Indians, the Pirates place left-hand pitcher Nick Turley on the restricted list. Of course, if you didn't catch that, I think it was last week, week before, 22nd. There were a lot of movements here, spring training invites and whatnot. Over to 24-hour a day of Daytona. Of course, Rolex 24 is what they're calling it these days. But Townsend Bell was in this. He didn't win, of course, but he got home. His house was burglarized. Somebody stole his 2014 Rolex from Daytona, 10 of his Indy 500 rings. So, guys, be on the lookout for that. That is nuts. Of course, people know you're gone all the time when you're a public figure like that in racing. It just sucks people would do that. Of course, somebody will probably buy it, too. That's even worse. So, hopefully Townsend gets all that back. IMS, I could not make it out yesterday to check it out, but they're teaming up with Try It Tiny to bring luxury pop-up tiny hotels to the Indy 500. So I assume this is going to be sort of like the glamping deal is out there. I think this will be a little better than glamping. I don't care what you call it. I hate camping. How about you guys? Of course, event tonight. Centerpoint Brewing Company, 1125 East Brookside Avenue. This is free for adults 21 and older. Help put on by the Indiana Museum, the State Museum. Books, Booze, and Brains. Of course, all this can be found on naptownbuzz.com/directory/events. And if you have an event to list, you can go to the site and click Add an Event Now, and we'll post it. Head over to Bob Birchfield around Indy. What's up, Bob? He's got his 5 events for today. Beautiful, the Carole King musical at Clues Hall. That's out there at Butler. He's got the Books, Booze, and Brains as well. Andrea Gibson live at Old National Center. The Chocolate Slide at the Children's Museum. Which, if you've ever been out there, it's like the Christmas slide they do, the Jolly Slide. But it's brown. Fun. Kids love that. And Nick Ivanikovic. Yeah, don't ask me to pronounce that. Live at the Arts Garden today. So, that's what Bob has for us. Check out his site, aroundindy.com. Of course, the blog roundup. We got a handful of new posts today. Tony Troxel and his Geeking Indiana crew, Indie Hub, Indie Child's Parenting Magazine, School on Wheels, Randy Clark and TKO Graphics. They have a few posts up for you. Of course, Town Post put a bunch of their articles online. Also, here's the big one that we saw coming across the screen. National Plan for Vacation Day. Hey, if you guys need help planning a vacation, I kind of know where you can find someone that can help you with that. Especially if you're wanting to go in the Orlando area. Disney, Universal, Cruise. Know somebody that can help you. Check out the ad on NaptownBuzz.com. Anyway, it's National Plan for Your Vacation Day. Where are you guys going this year? I am heading down to some islands. Yeah. Can't wait for that. Of course, John Hendricks, buddy John, he's been on here before. Posted us some pictures. How you doing, John? He wants to go to Hawaii. For less than $3,000, two can go to Hawaii. I have never been to Hawaii. That sounds fun too. Those are not the islands I'm going to. Not the island. Anyway, that's what I have for you guys today. Let me know how you like this on Periscope. See if that worked out all right. Of course, I'll post this on YouTube and Facebook as well for all you guys. We'll have the MP3 go up to the website as the podcast. So if you have anything, just hit us up, naptownbuzz@gmail.com. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Later.